I still love him. Love don't change. I still love him.
Like, can you have disaster in capitals written all over that? Like, it screams it.
While the exes settle in at the villa, the couples are embarking on their first day trip, an excursion that will challenge them to come to terms with the reality of their relationship. Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to your first day trip. You all came here because although you can see a beautiful future together, you have an ex standing in the way of taking your relationship to the next step. Will you get engaged, or will you go your separate ways? All the baggage that you're working with has arrived. Nobody else is coming. We can breathe a sigh of relief. Sometimes, especially in relationships, things can be tough, and they can even be scary. You need to learn that you can lean on each other. And here is where we dive right in. Today, I want you to take a leap of faith together.
Don't say it.
You're all going cliff jumping.
Holy shit.
I was hoping it wasn't cliff jumping. I'm low-key shitting myself. Everybody's super excited except for me, so I need that help. I need that support. Just pray for me.
After you've taken the leap of faith, we will head to the beach for some one-on-one time.
Lola and I, we're already on the rocks. I couldn't see where you put your cup. I just didn't want to end the shot. That's all I'm saying.
It's not in the shot. Is it in the shot?
Okay, all right. It's not about the cup, man. So, cliff jumping, this is a piece of cake.
Who wants to go first?
Getting more nervous.
Then come on!
Rip the Band-Aid.
I really got caught up in the drama of the exes.
Since you and me, I've just had trouble with long-term commitment.
It was just the wrong timing, you know?
And since Jake's ex came into the villa, I've kind of been hyper-fixated on Paula and Jake.
So in an instance like that, I want you to pull me aside and make me feel comfortable directly after. Because if I have to watch you guys literally going like this...
Oh, my God, you ran on fucking
like this?
Okay.
No, listen to me.
What I really need from Jake is just to work through the trauma that he has from that relationship, because I know that that is what needs to happen for us to get to the next level. But I'm really struggling.
You got it?
Give me a minute.
Give her a big old kiss.
Like you said, we'll do crazy long then. Crazy long.
I'm literally shaking.
Oh my God!
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there we go. Are we doing it?
Fucking hell.
I think I'm maybe a little bit better with these kind of things than Jay is.
You're afraid of heights.
He's stepping up to the plate.
I told him I weren't going to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Look how close you got.
Me and Jamie aren't putting on a brave face doing this challenge after last night. I don't feel like things are good between us at all.
I walked up the stairs to go and see her, and the first thing I do is seeing her sitting with her ex stroking his arm.
I don't remember stroking his arm, but that must have been what you
Bro,
saw.
it's so handy that you don't remember any of these things.
I feel like if it was me in that situation, I would have gone, Jay, that kind of sucks. Like, I was feeling really down. And then we'd move on from it. But the fact that it's been, like, almost 24 hours and it's just not resolved, it's so tiring.
Don't like heights at all. But I'm taking one for the team.
Is this for the team, or is this for your relationship?
It would be nice to do something fun.
Something together.
Yeah. Right, hold my hand, please.
Holding hands with Tyler, I feel like it was a special moment because I didn't want to do it.
Especially after
What's happened in the villa.
we're in an open relationship and flirting's a problem, but I really want us
To work on making sure we can resolve the issues of our past and of our present and the future. 1,
Together.
2, 3.
Jolly good job. How you feeling?
Like $1 million!
Yeah!
Now's the time where we can just really come back into our heart space and just realign our energy centers and literally, like, push away the negativity. When they all come back, hopefully, like, we've restored the vibe to positive energy only.
I'm down for this blessing right here.
The last 2 days have been an absolute emotional roller coaster. Jake and I have had the most stuff to catch up on out of all of the couples here, and Jake definitely has held anger and resentment towards me to this day.
I'm telling you, I never cheated on you.
I don't know if I believe you.
Do you remember proposing to me in Bali?
Absolutely not.
You can't blame me for having a car accident. You know, I was in the car too.
So I feel with the couples gone, it's just brought this fresh energy into the villa.
I'm gonna just do the whole villa.
I want to cleanse you too, actually.
Yeah, okay, you can cleanse me.
You are loved as well, just like you told me. You are loved by so many, more than you can ever imagine. And with this cleanse, I'm just taking away any self-doubt. Lola and Serene's relationship honestly seems solid, like ice. Once things get hot, shit starts melting and like they can't handle each other. So I think the Palo Santo was definitely necessary for the house. No matter how we feel, we just have to remember that we are loved. When me and Lola were together, we didn't fight at all. If he really loves Lola like he says he does, Serene needs to stand up right now and be more passionate.
Do you want to hold hands, yeah?
We don't have to.
Yeah, yeah, let's hold.
We're all holding hands.
Let's hold hands, yeah.
We're connected.
Yeah, we are. This has been an amazing time, but I need to get some sun cream on my darling.
So far, I've just been having a really great time with you, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
I hope that Serene understands that all I want from him is for him to acknowledge my feelings so we can figure out our issues and talk it through in the proper way.
We've done things that hurt each other. I want us to move and be careful so that we're more aware of how we treat each other so that way we don't hurt each other.
Voicing how you feel is very important for me to know what goes on in your head. When you distance yourself from me or when you don't necessarily give me the affection that I need, it makes me feel a little insecure because I feel like I'm the problem.
So I guess it's a good time for me to say I acknowledge how you felt about that thank you that you wanted. Could have said it right away.
Reason why I was the way I was because I was already hurt. I haven't been feeling the love. And so for me, at that moment, that little thank you was an affection that I wanted.
I think jumping off a cliff with Lola was a symbolic manifestation of the connection that we have with each other. And because of that, our communication has been really good.
I'm glad we're having this conversation.
This is what I call productive.
How do you feel about doing the jump today?
Happy I did it, and well, I feel like the only way we're going to move forward is realise and be open and honest.
It's been nice kind of bonding together. Having each other's company is so lovely.
I think it's lovely to be reminded that we're here together and cliff diving today. I hope will bring us closer, and just to have some time alone. It's nice to come out the villa without Samira being around us.
Here I am.
Hello.
Coming in. Let me start with you, Layla. Do you feel like Liam has qualities that you would want?
The main thing is that he's ambitious, like with his boxing career and everything.
Layla has maybe some small feelings with Samira. I don't actually know. I feel like them two need to have more of a discussion. They haven't been put in a situation like me and Layla are in right now, and I feel like that would be important to then find out what's actually going on.
This is such a confusing situation between us, but I think it was important just to see where our relationship is kind of at. Is it a situation that is worth repairing?
Some shit happened. Now what?
I don't know. I still need to think about it.
It was nice being able to sit on the beach together and the cliff diving. It was scary, but it kind of brought us together again.
Just brought back some good times that me and Layla have had together.
Both of us need to just clear the air and just see how we feel, you know, but today has really helped.
I didn't think you'd cooled down from yesterday.
To be fair, you haven't given me a reason to cool down, like you haven't addressed anything properly. I haven't felt like I've had a sincere apology from everything that happened.
so many times, this.
No, breaking one of our rules that we've set out is just like cheating in a different relationship.
Shit's gonna blow between them two. They're good entertainment.
I don't blame Tyler for being on her wits end. Jamie doesn't seem to back down on an argument. I feel like he definitely wants to win.
Talking to Charlie is cheating. Like, that's extreme.
You didn't put me
that's
first.
Extreme. No, you come on.
So breaking the rules isn't cheating?
I just feel really frustrated because I'm sitting there and I'm saying sorry, and it doesn't matter because he just gets angrier and angrier.
What happened really wasn't, to me, that big a deal because I literally just wanted to check in with Charlie. Jamie's had sex with his ex multiple times. I've never had sex with an ex whilst I've been with Jamie.
So I don't feel like the crime really fits the punishment.
When I'm solo, it doesn't matter whether it's a third rule or whether it's a part of the second rule that you made.
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
I'm coming to crash this party. What am I walking into right now?
It's not much of a party.
What's happening?
We just had a little bit of a disaster last night. She's just basically broke the rules.
Do you see it that way, Tyler?
It doesn't really necessarily matter what the mistake was because mistakes change all the time. But the method that we go about resolving it, we never resolve it. Every time I say sorry, you go, yeah, I can't accept it.
It doesn't make it right.
So, like, how do we move forward?
Sorry, it doesn't make it right.
It's not going to make it right, and it's not going to make it go away because it happened. But can you accept what she's saying and accept that now she knows the information and she's going to be mindful?
You don't know how low that made me feel on top of how low I already was. And that hurt me.
And I understood that.
Because we came here to make sure that we don't make the same mistakes again and we make it work. And I feel like we've got here, and I feel like straight away you haven't showed me your level of commitment and care.
I think we both probably deserve better. We communicate in completely different ways, is how I feel. So I want him to meet me on my level, but he wants me to meet him on his level. So it's quite scary being here.
Cheers to us, cheers to all the exes.
Cheers to a beautiful day. We've staged the villa. We've gotten rid of all the negative vibes.
I think we need to do something fun. I think twerk off.
Get on the table and start twerking and I'll lift your hand, mate.
Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this. You wanna be like this. Let me show you how to get it. You wanna be like this. You wanna be like this. Let me show you how to get it.
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? What even is? Check it out.
We went cliff diving.
Y'all want bungee jumping?
Cliff diving.
It was amazing to take a leap of faith with Seren. As much as we've hurt each other, we have to work together. But moving forward, he has to also put the work in and understand how I feel and acknowledge my feelings, you know?
One day I'm gonna be your wife, my life. Together causing strife, sharpen deadly like a knife.
Kelly, your booty's so smelly.
We blow, go like a rifle. Together with a feel, words kill, breathes is heal. What we feel is unreal.
The villa had just had its royal staging to get all of that negative energy out of the house while the couples were gone and refresh it with some beautiful new energy. The couples came back and it's good vibes. No doubt from my staging.
I want to be like Bonnie and Clyde beside each other's side. But you ride with your mates and hide, or your dates and lied with your fate. Said give 2 weeks, just you wait. I love the creation, no need explanation. I look at you with appreciation. A nation. Don't mean to brag, but I feel like I won that one. Especially the way I say rifle.
Look, I know the bars as well with his drumming. Look, I'm living on the beach with my girl and the ex. Sticky situation, so I'm feeling kinda stressed. This is X on the beach, it's MTV. But you see in this villa, I'm the MVP. When I'm done with this show, I'll be the MP3.
Give me a hug.
You gotta let it out sometimes, you know. I get it. It's hard.
I love him,
I know you do.
but I'm not settling. You don't have to accept nobody's baggage. Like, constantly always having to
Be there for him.
be there for him, but like, I'm not babying you, bro. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. You're a grown man.
Barry, I feel like he doesn't really think sometimes.
He's like a child, and Shayla always has to help him navigate through his emotions. Like, it's just not fair.
And at the end of the day, I'm happy we have to sit in this shit. He would much rather us be on good terms and him suffer than us not talk.
Right.
And it's not healthy for either of us. I could go up to him and I could say exactly what I know he wants me to say, but I'm not doing that. Like, for the first time in our relationship, bro, I'm actually, like, putting the weight on him, and I'm like, no. Because if at the end of this, we're really supposed to put a ring on it and shit like that, bro, we not gonna last having that fake-ass game, like, everything is all happy-go-lucky.
Love is not all that it takes to make a relationship work.
It just makes me so fucking mad, bro.
Why would I be with someone that doesn't make me happy, Seren?
You gotta be happy.
I am a happy person. I was a happy person before you came into my life. And I'm still happy. I'm comfortable in my skin. But you don't make me happy.
I don't do nothing to you, bro.
Exactly, you don't do nothing to me. That's the problem. Nothing.
Yo. Moving on.
I still love him. Love don't change. I still love him. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired. Like, I'm always having to be the mature one. I know it will get better.
You know I love you, right?
Of course.
I feel like we need to do things completely different than how we do them at home.
After yesterday was being mean for no reason and acting out.
That shit hit me, it affected me, but I'm working towards being okay with it. I feel like it's a new beginning to be the best us that we could be.
It's a little stupid, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a little stupid-minded for a quick second. But I promise I'm gonna work on myself, you heard? Like,
I promise to be a better support system. Because I know you're sensitive and sometimes I can't be hard-ass like that on you. Even though I be feeling like you dead-ass need that for it to sink in your head, it's not always helpful.
Still gotta become a different type of person, babe. I apologize so much. For real, like, it's weird.
Stop apologizing to me.
Yeah, I apologize to me then. Come here, I love you. Bro, that backflip would have been fire, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Toxic.
Oh, that's nice. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I look fresh. What the fuck? I'll wear this out.
You look like you're ready to walk down to the ring in that.
All right, what's a pajama game? Like, what's a game? All right, never have I ever. Well, I reckon we do truth or dare. If you don't want to do it, then you have to drink.
Dares and couples. Like, can you have disaster in capitals written all over that? Like, it screams it.
Seren, truth or dare?
I got a dare.
Let's go.
Yo, Seren, I need you to tongue Lola down for 15 seconds. She's asking to be reassured for more affection. He's asking to do it on his own time, and I'm trying to help them out of their emotions.
If it takes a dare for you to grab hold of your missus and give her a kiss, then you're probably going out with the wrong person.
Wait, it's my turn now. All right, I dare Paula kiss Holly.
One's a current girlfriend, one's an ex-girlfriend. I didn't think it would get any more fucking awkward, but they are legends for even giving it a go.
I definitely felt a bit gross for having not consulted Jake first, because that definitely is a boundary.
Like, I just didn't want to be the only person to say no to a dare. I didn't want to be, like, the only boring person in the house.
Kelly, truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to get in the pool.
Oh, is that all?
No,
that's long.
Oh, we'll get you a towel after. No, with the white top on.
problem with Kelly's tits. They were probably great. I didn't get to see them because I was watching Jamie. It's really frustrating because I think there is such a big double standard. He saw me stroking Charlie's arm and he flipped his lid. So, yes, it has derailed the night, but it's not because of Kelly's beautiful tits, it's because of Jamie.
They brought this. They were just
You tried to spy out the girl's tits? Like,
I didn't spy this.
What if I was trying to look at a dick? Like,
it's not.
Yeah.
We saw you trying, you dickhead. No, you're an idiot. We saw you trying. Stop trying to cover yourself.
Every other couple's watching together anyway. Me and Tyler's in an open relationship. She has kicked off, like, left, right, and centre.
Whatever. Enough's enough. I don't want to do it anymore.